Your morning joint pain could disappear in weeks. What if I told you that 10 common foods in your kitchen right now work better than prescription drugs at eliminating inflammation? Big Pharma doesn't want you to know this, but these everyday ingredients have been scientifically proven to destroy joint pain at the source without a single side effect. Number 10. Fatty fish. Let's start with the heavyweight champion of anti-inflammatory foods, fatty fish. When we talk about salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring, we're looking at some of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA, and DHA on the planet. These aren't just healthy fats, they're like medicine for your joints. Research published in the Annals of Rheumatic Diseases found something remarkable. People consuming just 210 milligrams of omega-3s daily had a 52% lower risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis. These omega-3s don't just provide temporary relief, they actually block the production of inflammatory enzymes and cytokines at the cellular level. It's like having a natural switch that turns off inflammation. The American Heart Association recommends eating fatty fish at least twice a week, but for joint health, this becomes absolutely critical. Choose wild-caught options when possible, as they contain significantly higher levels of these healing fats. Try baking salmon with herbs, grilling mackerel, or adding canned sardines to salads for an easy inflammation-fighting meal. Number 9. Berries. Moving from the depths of the ocean to colorful fruits, berries might be small, but they pack an enormous anti-inflammatory punch that rivals any medication. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries contain anthocyanins, the same compounds that give them their vibrant colors. Here's what's incredible. These antioxidants actually cross the blood-brain barrier and work directly in inflammation centers throughout your body. Studies show that people eating just 2 servings of berries weekly experience significantly less joint stiffness and mental decline. But there's more. The fiber in berries feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which produce compounds that fight inflammation throughout your entire system. It's amazing how something so sweet and delicious can be so therapeutic for your joints. Add them to morning yogurt, blend into smoothies, or simply eat a handful as a snack. Your taste buds and joints will both celebrate. Number 8. Cruciferous vegetables. Staying in the plant kingdom, we now move to some of the most powerful inflammation-fighting vegetables on Earth. Broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage contain a remarkable compound called sulforaphane that literally blocks the specific enzymes causing joint swelling and pain. Think of sulforaphane as your body's natural bouncer, stopping inflammation before it can damage your joints. Research shows that people eating the most cruciferous vegetables have significantly lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. We're talking about measurable differences you can see in lab tests. What makes these vegetables even more special is their vitamin K content, essential for bone health, and vitamin C, crucial for collagen production that keeps your cartilage strong. You can steam them lightly to preserve their anti-inflammatory compounds, roast them with olive oil for extra flavor, or enjoy them raw with hummus for maximum joint protecting benefits. Number 7. Garlic. From cruciferous vegetables, we turn to one of humanity's oldest medicines, garlic. This pungent bulb has been used medicinally for over 5,000 years, and modern science finally confirms why our ancestors were so incredibly smart. Garlic contains allicin, a sulfur compound with both antibiotic and anti-inflammatory properties that's remarkably effective at lowering inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein throughout your body. But here's the secret most people don't know. You need to crush fresh garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This simple step activates the beneficial compounds that fight inflammation. The beauty of garlic lies in its versatility. It can be added to roasted vegetables, soups, marinades, and salad dressings. Your joints will feel the difference, your immune system will get a boost, and your meals become infinitely more flavorful. It's like getting medicine that actually tastes good. Number 6. Leafy greens. Building perfectly on our theme of powerful plants, dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are absolutely loaded with vitamin C and E, powerful antioxidants that act like bodyguards for your joints, protecting them against oxidative damage. They also contain carotenoids, plant compounds that studies show can significantly reduce inflammatory markers in your bloodstream. These nutrient-dense greens provide folate for DNA repair, magnesium for muscle function, and vitamin K for proper bone metabolism. Here's an easy rule to remember. The darker the green, the more inflammation-fighting nutrients it contains. Aim for at least 2 cups of raw greens or 1 cup cooked daily. Massage kale with olive oil to make it tender, add spinach to smoothies where you won't even taste it, or sauté collard greens with garlic for a delicious side dish that fights inflammation with every bite. Number 5. Nuts. Transitioning from leafy vegetables to another category of plant-based healing foods, nuts deserve special recognition for their unique anti-inflammatory properties. Walnuts are particularly powerful because they're one of the few plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids. They contain alpha-linolenic acid, which your body cleverly converts to the same anti-inflammatory compounds found in fish. Almonds provide vitamin E for tissue protection, while pistachios offer antioxidants that actively reduce inflammation markers. People who eat a small handful daily have lower levels of inflammatory proteins in their blood and a reduced risk of heart disease. Choose raw, unsalted varieties to avoid added sodium, which can actually increase inflammation in some people. It's fascinating how something so simple and portable can be so healing. Keep a small container in your car, desk, or purse for an instant anti-inflammatory snack that satisfies hunger and fights joint pain simultaneously. Number 4. Whole grains. Moving from nuts to another misunderstood food category, whole grains represent a crucial weapon in the fight against joint inflammation. Here's where most people get completely confused about carbohydrates. They think all grains are bad. But unlike refined grains that spike blood sugar and trigger inflammatory responses, whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats provide fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. These microscopic allies produce short-chain fatty acids that have powerful anti-inflammatory effects throughout your entire body. Whole grains also help regulate blood sugar levels, preventing the inflammatory spikes that come with refined carbohydrates like white bread and sugary snacks. They provide B vitamins essential for energy production and nervous system health, plus minerals like magnesium that help muscle function. The transformation is simple but powerful. Replace white bread, white rice, and regular pasta with these whole grain alternatives. Your joints will feel the difference within weeks as your body's inflammatory load decreases significantly. Number 3. Olive oil. Now, we're entering the top tier of joint healing foods, and olive oil deserves this high ranking for good reason. Extra virgin olive oil contains a remarkable compound called oleocanthal that works similarly to ibuprofen, but without any of the dangerous side effects like stomach bleeding or liver damage. Get this incredible fact. Just 3.5 tablespoons provide the same anti-inflammatory effect as 10% of an adult ibuprofen dose. But olive oil's benefits go far beyond just oleocanthal. The monounsaturated fats help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins and provide stable, lasting energy without blood sugar spikes. The antioxidants protect your cells from damage, while the healthy fats reduce overall inflammation markers. Use it for salad dressings, light cooking, and drizzling over vegetables. Always choose extra virgin varieties for maximum antioxidant content. This isn't the place to skimp on quality because you're literally buying liquid medicine that happens to make everything taste better. Number 2. Turmeric. Coming in at number 2 is turmeric, the golden spice that's been treasured in Indian medicine for thousands of years. Here's why this bright yellow root deserves such a high ranking. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has been shown in multiple studies to be as effective as some prescription anti-inflammatory drugs for reducing joint pain and swelling. It works by blocking inflammatory pathways at the molecular level, essentially turning off the inflammation switch in your body before pain signals even start. Unlike dangerous pain medications that can destroy your stomach lining and damage your liver, turmeric actually heals your body while fighting inflammation. This golden spice boosts brain function and protects your heart. Here's the secret that makes turmeric 20 times more powerful. Mix it with black pepper and coconut oil. The piperine in black pepper increases absorption by an incredible 2,000%, turning this ordinary spice into an inflammation-destroying powerhouse. Blend it into golden milk, add to curries, or mix into smoothies. Most people feel dramatic pain relief within 2 to 3 weeks. Number 1. Ginger. And finally, claiming the top spot as our number 1 joint healing food is ginger. This incredible root that's been called nature's aspirin for very good reasons. Ginger contains gingerols and shogols, compounds with powerful anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties that studies show can reduce joint pain as effectively as NSAIDs, but with additional digestive benefits, instead of the stomach damage caused by medications. Clinical trials have shown that people with osteoarthritis who took ginger extract experienced significant reductions in knee pain and stiffness. Fresh ginger is most potent, so grate it into teas, stir-fries, and marinades. Dried ginger powder works well in baking and smoothies. Start with small amounts, as ginger can be quite strong, but gradually increase as your body adapts. The beauty of ginger is that you can use it as a spice, a tea, or even a supplement, making it the most versatile and accessible joint healer on our entire list. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to eating for joint health? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one and often create videos based on your questions. And if this video helped you understand the connection between food and joint pain, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more evidence-based health strategies that actually work.